You have authority to record it?
Yes, yes, I did. I think it's visible
Yeah,
to you
it's,
also.
red button is coming, right? Yeah, it is under recording. Now see this particular slide. Is it visible? Team?
Yes, it is
Great.
visible.
Audible also, na? Fine. You may have some ceiling fans sound because ceiling fan is running here because of hot weather in Hyderabad. Now, this is the category roles relationship in BP, right? So what will be the category? Category will be the organization. Okay. Roles. What will be the roles? Roles should be starting from triple zero followed by triple zero business partner general. It is the name followed by the description, right? So we shall start our journey from business partner general. This is the role, right? Followed by relationship. Now, relationship will be coming later. First, we need to maintain two things. Category should be organization, role should be business partner general, and at the top we have got BP role group. We have shown you. So group should be Ariba. Why? Because it is already tested by our team. We should not select another BP role group for which people have not created the BP master data recent past. Understood? Please note down. BP role group should be Ariba. Okay, team? And we need to select category and BP role. Two things are there, BP role and BP role group. So we should select Ariba, BP role group, and BP role starts from business partner general. Okay. Then enter address detail. In address, some mandatory fields are there, like country. Okay. In general, country is mandatory. Here we may have more mandatory fields, maybe search key and other things, right? These are the mandatory fields we need to maintain. Followed by, we should maintain some other data, maybe based on the option we have or based on the business requirement. But at least we need to maintain mandatory fields under BP general, business partner general. Then save it. System will create a new number for BP. Then open this number from here. Okay, search term 1. After that, you have to change the BP role. Okay, to FI vendor and purchase vendor. So you know the BP role name for FI vendor and purchase vendor. In place of FI customer, we shall start our master data creation journey from FI vendor and purchase vendor. Okay. After that, we shall do the relationship activities. Means we shall select company code followed by purchasing organization and maintain the relevant data in the mandatory fields. Like in company code, what is the relevant data? It is reconciliation account followed by payment terms. Are you noting down? And
yes,
then,
sir.
yeah, and then in purchasing organization, you have to maintain currency in INR. CFR means it is the Input terms and payment terms, it is there. That's 2 to 3 items. And most importantly, we need to maintain the mandatory fields. Otherwise, system will show error message. And you have to save for each and every relationship attributes. Okay. So by using this method, system will provide a new number for vendor, which may be equal to or not equal to the BP number. Okay. Is it clear, team?
Samir, so currently we are using the same BP number for customer and vendor, right?
It is not necessary, depends upon the backend setting.
Oh,
So I have shown you one more slide. If there is setting for this particular group, let us suppose that, for example, we have got S100. It is the BP group, right?
yes.
Followed by 0110. It is the account group for customer, right? S110 followed by 0110. Branch without IB. You see? Okay. Here there is an indicator, same number. If we do not have selected the indicator, that is the checkbox indicator in backend, then the system will create new number.
So
That
no,
is
but
different number for vendor.
yeah. But for this Arba group, it is same only, right?
No, yesterday we have seen it is different number, na?
Different numbers.
Yesterday we have seen different number, right? Remember? We have got different number. I have given you the number also. What are the numbers? Hamisa,
Yes.
have you noted down, please?
Yes, you have given the number. BP number starting 20 cross 340 and vendor
Can you
plus
please
126.
ping the team?
Yes. Yes, yes.
Please ping us so that we can understand that we have done it, right? We should not have any doubt, right? So can you please ping us?
Yeah.
Because I have given you this BP number and vendor number, which are different in values, right? What it means we have not done the checkbox in our backend in customized menu, right?
Yes, Samir, I pinged that BP and vendor number.
Good. So let us wait for a few minutes. Few minutes, I think 45 minutes. More to access our PS2 system. Okay. So now, I think BP we have completed. So let us move ahead today for conventional course. So yeah. So I think we have completed this one with practical. We shall process stock material procurement processes, consumable material procurement processes. Right? Two things we shall process, right? With some good stock material procurement processes and consumable materials procurement processes. So this is the standard document we are following generally for SAP. So I have to check whether it is visible or not. Is it visible, team? Can you see it?
Yes. Can you make it little larger?
Okay, sure. Visible means it should be readable, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Now it is.
Can you read it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now we shall start our journey from procurement cycle. It is called procurement cycle. Okay, we shall start our journey from requirement determination. As a responsible procurement manager, I need to collect the requirements from our employees, or maybe from our customers, or maybe from our internal vendors and internal customers. So there is a concept of internal vendor and internal customer inside the company, right? So what is the next process for us is known as the internal customer, and what is the previous process for us is known as the internal vendor. Now the requirement determination is based on the what are the requirements given by the employees or stakeholders for the procurement cycle's execution. So it is resulting in creating the purchase requisition. Okay, please point out my cursor also. After that requisition creation, we have to take care about the source determinations. Source determination is nothing but it is the source of supply. It is determined by particular master data called purchase info record. Purchase info record provides the relationship between materials, vendor and plant. So we have to define a particular master data called purchase info record, PIR, which provides the unique relationship between the materials, plant and vendor. Means which vendor supply which material for which plant, we have to predefine it. It is called source determination. Okay, source determination provides the source of supply for that particular material for this particular plant, because in material master we are doing most of the transactions at plant level. So plant is the main thing where we are storing the stocks in our company premises, provided by vendor selection. So based on the source determination, vendor will be selected, okay, for the PO creation process. So in PO creation screen, we can create the PO based on the vendor and the details of the purchase requisition document. Okay, so PO also has got different document types like NB for standard, also FB for other framework orders, and we can create custom document types having some customizing setting for new document types for PO. Similarly, preceded by purchase requisition, we have got document type, right? So there also we have got different document types, like in general we are using standard document type, followed by other document types in purchase requisition we have. Next we shall see the order processing. Order processing means purchase order processing. Order means purchase order in procurement, right? In sales and distribution, it is sales order. But whenever we are in procurement section, we always taking care about the purchase order processing status. Maybe purchase order is to be approved by the different approvals. Okay, maybe approval levels from the purchase order creator. Okay, proceeded by purchase manager, then maybe your purchasing director, followed by CEO. So depending upon the header value of the purchase order in INR or in USD, the approval process follows. Okay, so there can be up to 9 levels of approvals for approvers level in S/4HANA. So it is called purchase order release procedure. Similarly, we have release procedure for purchase requisitions. Okay, purchase requisition also can do up to 9 levels of approval systems. The approvers in purchasing documents are calling agents. Okay, in standard practice. Next, we shall do the monitoring of purchase order. Means based on the requirement quantity and the delivery date, we have to take care about the monitoring of the purchase order in our SAP screen. Which purchase order are pending? Which purchase orders where we have very near to reach the delivery date? What is the status of the purchase order? Whether vendor had dispatched the particular products or raw materials from the vendor premises or not. Where is the location, exact status, what is the exact status of the purchase order. Okay, that is the past dues about the purchase order, right? We have to do the monitoring. Next is the goods receipts. So good receipts will be done based on the purchase order sent to the vendor. So there are three-way checkings at the good receipts also, and good receipts will provide the supplying of the particular products, raw material, articles, or um, specific finished goods or semi-finished goods to our premises, to the company premises by different means of transports. So means of transports may be trucks, rail car, air, or ships. Okay, these are the means of transport used to supply the products or raw materials or articles or components to the company premises. So it is called goods receipts. So good receipts will having some purchase orders document and some documents sent by the vendor with the truck or rail car or air or ships. Okay, so these good receipts will be done in our company, maybe inventory management section or warehouses. If we are maintaining warehouses, these good receipts will be done directly in the warehouse. If we do not have warehouse, then it will be at the storage location of the concerned plant. In inventory management section, we are maintaining the stock at storage location level, right? Next, after good receiving, during the good receivings, the one GRN number will be created. It is called material document number in the systems with the movement type 101. So 101 is the GR movement type, which is called inventory posting in SAP, and due to movement type 101, two documents will be created. One is the material documents specific to the inventory management, that is the quantity of the products or materials supplied, and second one is the accounting document, which involves the materials value part, what is the amount. Okay, so this value part should be having the accounting documents, and these accounting documents should be posted in different accounting numbers called accounting journals using the posting keys. So this is called the automatic account determination part for account FI documents. Okay, followed by invoice verification. After that, we have to create one logistics invoice document. So there will be three-way checking for invoice verification. It will be the purchase order document against the vendor invoice, hard copy, original or soft copy sent through mail, through any specific EDI process, or through any other vendor specific SAP system or non-SAP systems. So you have to compare the vendor invoice with respect to the purchase order documents and GR documents. These are the three-way checking, and we need to do the checking for product specific quantity, delivery date, and price. So all three will be checked there. After the successful verification of the invoice, we need to create the payment. So payment is the responsibility for FI people. So in general, it is not under our procurement section. So up to invoice verification, it is in the responsibility of a responsible procurement manager or purchase manager. So this is the procurement environment calling procurement cycle for our SAP business scenario. Any doubt for this particular cycle? Our total procurement process is based on this particular procurement cycle. So we need to remember and we need to keep into our mind this is the cycle for which entire procurement business process scenarios are based. Any doubt or any question? Tip. At any page, these are the phases. Okay, purchase requisition followed by the source determination, vendor selection, order processing, purchase order monitoring, GR, then invoice verification.
Once we do the GR, we'll get the material document. So in backend, FI document also will get created or accounting
That's,
document?
yeah. Accounting document is nothing but it is the FI document, na?
Yeah.
That's I have already told. So material document has got two parts. One is the inventory specific, quantity specific, other is the value specific. Because every material has got two parts. One is the quantity, other is the value. So value of the material should be updated in FI and quantity of the material should be updated in IM section.
Okay.
Yes, Manisha, any doubt?
No, Samir.
Great. No question? Whatever I am telling, please hear my voice. Okay, carefully. Okay, and then please ask the question if you have any doubt or any query initiated. Okay. Question. Thank you. Any more question? Kishore or Amisha?
No, Samir.
Thank you. So, as a procurement consultant, always keep into mind about this individual phases of the procurement cycle. Okay, it has got about 7 phases, which is in our portfolio, right? And the payment is in the portfolio of FI consultant. And we have got different transaction codes for different phases. Okay. Now, what is request for quotation? So as we can see, request or quotation is nothing but it is the quotation sent by our company, okay, in a particular template, okay, for a particular materials or service which is required. Okay, So for this, we have got one quotation. So we can create quotation any purchase requisition. Okay. So purchase requisitions must have what are the products or materials to be supplied based on the scheduled delivery date. Right? Scheduled delivery date. It involves next terms is the source of supply. Now we have to decide we shall get these products or materials from which vendor for which plant. It is called source of supply. Preceded by RFQ document. This RFQ document has got master data. Okay. So what are the master data we shall also see. Proceed towards the different vendors we have to send this quotation. Right. We have to send this particular quotation after creation of the documents to different vendors A, B, C to compare the quotations based on some parameters. Okay. So here we have got group of quotations. Okay. Maybe number of quotations. So based on the comparison of the quotations involving some selection criteria like based on the quality, service, cost or delivery schedule or reputation or past performance, we shall do the decision, reject or accept. If it is reject, it will be destroyed, and if it is accepted, we shall create purchase order against this quotation. So it is the normal standard procedure we are following in SAP also. Is it fine? The quotation will be sent to n number of vendors, and based on some selection criteria, we shall do the selection of the quotations, which is the most economical and feasible for our company's business. Economical as well as feasible. Right? We have to take care both cost and quality, service and past performance. Right? We should not provide this quotation to a new vendor for whom we do not have any past performance record. We should not provide this quotation to a unknown vendor. Take risks. Yes or no, Amisa?
Yes, Samir.
Good. Okay. Now, so in this way, quotation provides us the decision from the source of supply, which is the particular vendor to supply a particular materials for the specific plant. Okay. Now, we have discussed everything, whatever written here. Next is the creating quotations. So quotations, we have got some specific process. First, let us understand here how to create the quotation. Quotation can be created using the following path. First is we have to define the quotation deadline. Now, this quotation will be activated for next 1 month. It is not just like railway quotation that sometime it is happening for 5 months. In general, quotation time period is 1 month to 2 months. Right? We have to enter the purchase organization and purchasing group for the company. Then we have got at the header level, one collective collection of all the items. Okay. Let us suppose that in quotation we have got 10 items. So each item should contain material, quantity and deadline. One is the header level deadline, other is the item level deadline. And what will be the item details? Maybe it is to be supplied to our plant located in Bangalore, followed by header level vendor address. Okay, vendor numbers or data for one-time vendor maybe. So there is one-time vendor with whom we are accessing very rarely, or generally there is standard vendor. Both vendors we can send. And then after sending this quotation to n number of vendors with the sealed quotation documents, maybe through email, in PDF document which is password protected, or maybe through by post or by fax. So this is the data communication process to send the quotations to the different vendors' premises. Okay, to get the service or products for our company's business. Then after saving, it will create a particular quotation number, and automatically in the back end, if you have setting for output determination, it will be sending to the concerned email address or EDI or by post. Then it is in hard copy. Any doubt for this cycle?
No, Shani.
Correct. It is very simple. It is just look and feel, right? If you have any question, please ask. Okay. All of us should be on the same platform of understanding logically. Now we have the collective number. What is collective number? We have got a particular strategy called RFQ campaign. Okay, it is a particular process where we have got different quotation numbers. Maybe same numbers have been given to different vendors, or different numbers has been given to different numbers. Okay, in general we are creating different numbers for different vendors because the vendor name and address are different, right? Now you can link a number of RFQs belong together and help the collective number. So it is called the collective number. Collective number is a particular number which contains n number of quotations sent to different vendors. Okay, to get the price comparisons and other analysis. So price may be the one of the major decision point criteria, but other criteria are there like quality, delivery schedule, or past performance and so on. Okay, so this is the collective for RFQ. Now quotation processing, how to process the quotation. So there is a comparison list to process the quotation, right? So there we shall compare what is the rate, right? Maybe someone has given 350 INR per ton, 480, 520, 450. So based on the different quotations, we have to find out the most economical and feasible quotation as per our company rule, right? So this is the purchase order we have created. This is the percentage of UNI for info records, and if they are selected against our company law. Then it will be proceeding for purchase order. If it is not selected, then we shall provide the rejection letters to the particular vendor's address. And the mean value of the quotation will be compared with the market price. And some people it is calling market price also. We do not have a marketing survey process. Okay, so let us suppose that we have got 3 quotations from 3 different vendors, and this is the price 400 per ton, 400 per ton, 500 per ton. What is the average, Amisa?
$600.
Do you know how to find out the average of 3 price?
Yeah, we have to sum all these 3 and divide it by 3.
What is the amount?
I think need to
You
calculate
calculate,
on that.
no problem. There is no hurry. Please calculate what is the average.
Nine.
450.
Right? 450.
450.
No. Please see, I have got gross price 400, 400 and 500, right? 400, 400, 500. Then what is the average value of 3 gross price? 450 is written here, na? So forget it. We have to find out the average for 3 gross prices. Let us suppose that 400, 400 and 500. What is the gross price average? Mean value.
433.
Now, see the first condition. Gross price is 400. Discount is 50. Then what is the net price?
350.
Yes, it is written. Similarly, gross price is 400. Surcharge is 20%. Surcharge means extra. Right. So it will be 480. 400 plus 80. Right. Gross price is 400 and fixed cost is 40. Okay. What will be the net price? 460. It should be 460. Because gross price is 500. We have got fixed cost. Fixed cost will be minus from the cost price. So we are calculating net price. So the mean value of the quotation is called the market price. And sometimes it is compared with the market price also, if we have some market survey department. Okay? Any doubt?
We'll be running this scenario in system. You will show us this.
Yes. Before going to system, we should learn theory, na?
Yeah, sure.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Otherwise, we shall forget and we will be nowhere. Before doing any practice, we should know what is the theory behind it, right? Yes or no, Amisa?
Yes, Ramesh.
Correct. Now, next part, after selection of the most appropriate and economical quotation, we shall create purchase order with reference to a quotation. Right? And the rejection letter will be sent to the vendors whose quotations are not selected. And system will issue the rejection letters to the particular vendors via email or EDI. Do you know EDI? I have discussed.
Electronic data interface.
Interchange, yes, not interface. Electronic data interchange. Then based on this particular market price, which is the average mean value of the quotations, we need to find out the vendor evaluation system. Okay? Let us suppose that for a particular MNC, we have got top 10 vendors. Okay, based on this particular market price value for the quotation. So it is very important. Now we have got different conditions. Okay, what are the conditions we are having? So conditions means pricing conditions. These are not the other conditions. Okay, these are the pricing conditions. So pricing conditions in quotation or outline agreement or purchase order or info records. Okay, all the 4 documents having the condition at header level or maybe at the item level, right? But we prefer to provide the conditions at the item level. At the item level, we have got condition type. Left side, these are the condition type, proceeded by the description, followed by the amount. Like PB00, it is the gross price. Okay, followed by FRA1, followed by RA00, followed by Z0B1, and these are the values. Any questions for condition type? Team.
No, Samir.
Condition type, it is like PV00 or something numbering. We have to give the number there or how?
Good question. Basically, we're defining the condition type in pricing determination procedure in backend. Right? And we have to define all the condition types based on the specific pricing procedure method. Now, for pricing, we have a very specific customizing process in SPRO IMG menu. You know SPRO IMG menu?
Yes, that is for configuration starting.
So how do you define SPRO IMG menu as per SAP standard? I think you have used in PLM also, right?
Yes,
So how do you define SPRO IMG menu?
define. I'm not getting exactly
What
what.
is SPRO IMG menu? Like
Yes,
how to define plant? What is plant?
yeah. There in configuration, so we can define that the plant related information to SPRO.
And then what is SPRO IMG? What is SPRO in SAP?
SPRO, it is the configuration path where we have to do in there.
What configuration? Is it the system configuration? Is it the some specific objectives? What is the objective? How to define this
It
particular
is
business term, SPRO? What is SPRO?
it is related in the SAP term. It is related if we have to enhance any functions of then we have to do the configuration system. I'm not sure what.
Okay, Kishore, what is your opinion?
I can
What
say it is
is
an implementation guide for SAP application.
it is an implementation guide? Yes, IMG stands for implementation guide. Good. Implementation guide for
SAP application.
any idea, other member? Any information, please?
It's a SAP project reference object where we'll be doing all the config for all the modules.
Yes, SAP project difference, but how to define more clearly so that a layman can understand who does not have good knowledge in SAP. Basically, please write SPRO or IMG menu. Okay, it is a tool in SAP. It is a tool, right? It is a tool in SAP to customize SAP standard business functions. Okay, it is a tool in SAP to customize SAP standard business functions as per the requirement of company, country, city, or environmental obligations. Right? Same materials, if we are supplying to different companies, we need to customize it to supply for different. companies. Yes or no? If we are supplying the same product to different countries, maybe for Canada or maybe for Singapore, we need to do the customization for different countries, right? Same products you are supplying to different cities in US. One may be for California, other may be for New York. You have to customize because in US we have got different obligations for different cities also. If the same material you are supplying to Delhi and Gujarat, you have to do the customization because the GST rates are different. Yes or no? Because the GST rates are different for Gujarat and Delhi. For different locations. Maybe in Gujarat you have got some SEJ, social economic zone. The rates are different. In Delhi you do not have, let us suppose that. And the GST rates are different as per the GST law. It cannot be the same for SEZ region and normal region of a metropolitan city. So this is the law we should follow. Okay.
This condition type is defined by the SD person or MM this one. So part of MM.
Okay. So who should define for quotation? Basically, it is in the area of procurement. It is the quotation for procurement department. Then procurement person will define this condition, right?
Okay.
Will define procurement consultant or procurement team, you can say. He or she is responsible. If it is for sales, in sales also we have got quotation. Yes or no? It is purchasing quotation. It is not sales quotation. So we are in procurement and sourcing module, not in sales and distribution module. Right, Abhisa? We are in which module? MM module. So this quotation is related to the purchasing quotations. It is not sales quotations. Is it the sales quotation?
No, it is related to material we wanted to
Material purchasing.
procure in purchase.
It is the purchasing. Please do not forget. I have started my journey procurement cycle. I have not started my journey sales cycle. It is not a sales cycle. Right? Similarly, it is a purchasing or procurement quotation. It is not a sales quotation. Sales quotations are different. So please do not mix with sales. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, we should not mix with sales. We should concentrate our mind in purchasing only. Right, Amisa? If you mix with sales, then we shall be confused. Right? Yes or no? So this is the matter. So our purchasing department's responsibility to maintain the condition types. Now condition type has got very specific pricing procedure that we shall discuss later. Okay, how to define the pricing procedure in MM and how to define the pricing procedure in SD. It is different part. It is not in our scope. SD is not in our scope, right? Our scope is in MM only, right? So how to define the purchasing procedure in MM? So we shall discuss later. So just as a high level, we should know these are the pricing condition types like PB00, FRA1, RA00, Z0B, right? So discounts, everything are there. Purchasing info records. So purchasing info records I have also already described. It is a combination of three things: material, vendor, and plant, right? And it also contains purchasing organization. For which purchasing organization we are buying is. Purchasing organization is the organization in unit responsible for entire procurement cycle. This is the definition. It is responsible for entire procurement cycle, and this is the purchase info record number created. Okay. Now it has got also some current price, conditions, delivery, vendor data, and others. So we shall create purchase info records, and also we shall display the existing purchase info records, right? So how to maintain the purchase info records against the quotation or outline agreement, and against the rate of the quotation, these purchase info records pricing conditions are also changing. Let us suppose that before quotation it was 20 rupees per kg. After quotation it is 25. Then purchase info record is getting data from the quotation to update the pricing value. Okay. And we are not defining pricing directly in the PO. The pricing of the PO or contract is taking from purchase info record. Purchase info record is a master data which contains the pricing of the particular product for a particular vendor and plant. So it will provide the relationship between the vendor, plant, material, followed by purchasing organization. Okay. So there also we are mentioning the quotation because we are updating the price of the purchase info record from the quotation also. So purchase info record has got data in three levels: general data, which contains the vendor data, order unit, okay, administrative data, means who has created this purchase records, when he has created, what is the user ID and other things. We have got purchasing organization data, right? What will be the delivery time, minimum quantity, what will be the pricing, statistics, and what will be the instructions for the vendor. Followed by purchasing organization or plant data. It is the plant data. Like what will be the delivery time for the plant, What will be the pricing for the plant? Okay, it is plant level and it is organization level. Okay, there are three segments of the data for purchasing info record: general data, purchasing organization data, and plant data, basically. Any question? It is at the plant level, it is at the purchase organization level, and it is the general data. Okay? Team. Is it fine?
Yes, sir.
Good, good. Please tell so that we can go ahead. We have to cover a lot of stuff. Right? Yeah, yeah. So this is the setting. And this is the conditions. Conditions we have got: vendor, condition group, material type, international commercial terms, invoicing party. Okay, so we have got different conditions. Conditions may be absolute value, conditions may be percentage value, right? If we have discount, it should be percentage value. So these are the conditions. Now we can update the purchase info records directly from the quotation, I have told. Also, we can update the purchase info record from the purchase order. Let us suppose that due to some urgent reason of some pandemic situation, we have reduced the price in purchase order for any material from 500 to 450 rupees, right? For this particular vendor, and we have enabled this tick mark in purchase order. Then for this vendor and plant of this particular purchase order, it will be updated in the corresponding purchase info records. But we have to enable this check mark in purchase order. Similarly for quotation also. Understood? So it is called update of purchase info records. So price also we have checked, and info records also we have checked. Now, what is the evaluated goods receipts? So basically it is called stock type or stock category. So in we have got GR area, goods receipts area. We have got three types of stock: unrestricted use stock, blocked stock, quality stock. Unrestricted use stock is also called available stock. Blocked stock is called totally freeze stock, we cannot use it. And quality stock is used for the quality inspection process. So there are three types of stock: unrestricted use stock, blocked stock, quality stock. Right? Unrestricted use stock is available for use, but other two stocks we cannot use for the next step. Okay?
My question is, after this quality inspection stock, then it goes to unrestricted?
Correct.
Okay.
It is called transfer posting.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. You see? Quality inspection stock, movement type 321, it is movement type 321. It will be go to the available stock. 322 available to quality. Right? After inspection, we have got some problem that no, quality is not good due to raining, right? After inspection, there was a heavy raining just outside the company premises, and due to high moisture content, the quality of the steel sheet got damaged. Then we can reset for a quality inspections, right? For the steel sheet. So it is movement type 322. Similarly, 350 for quality inspection to block stock, and 349 for also, but it is in the other cases. Similarly, for unrestricted to block stock.
So, Sami, this blocked stock is also a project stock, or is it sales order stock and block? That is a different. It is the same.
So we are in which module?
Uh, module material
So please do not,
procurement.
yeah, please do not include project stock or sales order stock here. Project stock and sales order stock, they are coming under which stock? Special stock.
Special stock.
Please do not include them. Please forget project system and forget sales order. I think you have worked in SD department.
No, Sami.
But why you are remembering sales order again and again? Okay, it is procurement stock. It is for our production related activities. We cannot use project stock for production, right? Can we use? No. It is our company's main stock for production. It is for stockable material. It is not the special stock, it is the normal stock, standard stock. Okay. So they are the special stocks, projects. There are 8. How many special stocks? 8 types of special stocks. So please note down the homework, team. Can you please note down?
Yes,
Yes,
Sami.
Sami.
Good. What are the special stocks available in SAP system? S4 HANA 1909. Please describe in details. Okay. So this is the homework we should have. What are the special stocks? And what are the types of purchase info records? Please describe in details. Okay. So these are the movement types. So it is called transfer posting. So based on the movement types, the stock status will be changed from unrestricted use to block or quality stocks, and vice versa. Okay. Now goods movements. So goods movements, as we have told, that good receipts is happening due to the goods movements. Movement type would be 101. Okay, it is called inventory posting. After that, we shall do the goods issue. It is called withdrawals. Here we have got material document followed by the accounting document. Okay. Basically, accounting document is a part of material document. It contains the accounting journals created in the system for finance. Okay. So these are the accounting documents created in different posting keys for the material. Now due to GR, we have got different follow-on functions, right? One follow-on functions is stock and value update in material master, right? Next is the two documents have been created as parts called goods movements document, material document and accounting document. This is the impact of GR, right? Process. Quality inspection lot has been created to do the quality inspection in-house. Stock and consumption accounts updated. If it is WM enabled storage location, then it will go to the WM GR entry, ROS GR entry. If we have some GR slip, we can print out it. We can do the goods received notification to vendors or any other managers, and PO history has been created and updated. So there is a new item tab created in PO called PO history. So these are the effects after GR creation process. Any doubt? So please note down the consequences. Or if you have recording, you can distribute to the team. Right, Amisha?
Yes, Samir, I will do.
Correct. You please distribute. But you have to see the recording after the session at least once to understand this business process. So this is the stock overview list. The transaction code is MMB. What is the transaction code? MMB. And we have got client followed by company code, followed by plant, followed by storage locations to see the stock level at storage location level in MMB. It is called stock overview screen. We have got valuation area to figure out the value of the materials. The valuation area is defined at the plant level. Okay, we do not define valuation area in company code level. Okay, we are defining valuation area at the plant level, right? We have got valuation class also to determine the accounting journals process. Okay, automatic account determination process. So valuation class is based on the material type. Okay, it is given in accounting one view of the material. We shall see everything one by one. So based on the material type, we have got the different valuation class. We have got material valuation procedures, standard price and moving average price. We define a standard price for finished goods because the cost of the finished goods we cannot change frequently. Other is the moving price, average price V. we define the moving average price B for raw materials, because the raw materials cost are changing very frequently. Okay. Any question about the pricing? Good. This is the valuation of the pricing at the goods receipts level. For moving average price, value for quantity. Okay. So this is the accounting journals created basically. Debit and credit. So stock account will be debited 250 rupees. GRIR account will be credited 250 rupees for inventory posting procedure during GR. Movement type 101. So two accounting journals will be created, right? One for stock account, other is for GRIR account. It is called GRIR clearing account. So debited 250 rupees. Left side is the debit, right side is the credit. Please remember. Right? Left side is the debit, right side is the credit. So debited 250 rupees for stock account due to GR and credited 250 rupees for GRIR clearing account. Any question? Great. Now, price is standard price, valuation moving average price. As we know that is standard price for finished good, moving average price for raw materials. Okay, because the rate of the raw materials are changing frequently. So moving average price also moving based on the raw materials price for a particular time period. Logistics invoice verification. There is a three-way checking: purchase order, vendor invoice, and GR document. Okay. So based on the three-way checking, we are doing the logistic invoice verification procedure. Okay. Delivery cost. Delivery cost has two parts: planned cost, unplanned cost. Okay. So planned cost, we have some planning in the purchase order, like for the pricing condition based pricing as well as freight costing, right? And unplanned cost is the cost which is not under our planning procedure, like which is not in the particular pricing conditions or freight, just we have maintained it suddenly. So it is called unplanned cost. Planned cost is very much easy to enter based on the journals created, and we have the control for the material price control is for a standard price, and there will be the difference of price between the PO price and the invoice price. Let us suppose that during the invoice creation, our price has increased due to increase in the freight cost, right? And maybe due to the increase of the other cost. Freight cost means transportation cost. Then there will be difference in the cost price. So it is posted in the PRD accounts, price difference account. So it is basically financial terms. You need not know so minutely for this particular area, because It is in the area of finance, but it is coming in the integration of with FI. This costing matter, price control, okay? It is in the integration of with FI. So this is the course of study for today's sessions, especially for our specific stuff called procurement of stock material. Now let us see the practice for PS2 system. Okay team, so please open the PS2 system. I know you have some questions. If you have any questions, please ask in PS2 system. Okay team.
Samir, you will be sharing this document as well after.
Document. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And also this video recording also it is there.
Yeah.
I think it is slow. PS2. It will take time some. PS2. Now, first we should enter BP, right? Manisha, you have some question in BP? So first we should create BP at organization level. So Manisha, can you show us how to create your,
Yes,
how do you
Samir.
create? Yeah, please share your screen.
Yes, I'm trying to connect, Samir. It is taking a little
Okay.
time. I'll just connect it and then.
Okay, so I'm showing you again 1 second more, huh? Because Kishore has created successfully. How many business partners created, Kishore?
So I create 5, Samir. 5.
Good, good. So then how can you help Manisha to create 4 at least? 3?
Yeah, sure. I will.
What is the mistake or some missing BP role group? I think missing BP role group was there, maybe. Okay, so we start with create organization most of the time. Okay, here you have got business partner role group by default. What is the grouping? Business partner role grouping. Grouping should be Ariba, ARBO. You have to select the grouping also. Press enter. Company. Maybe AB Healthcare. ABHL. maybe Maharashtra is the 13th. Okay. It is okay. Now save it. Easily we have got the business partner. What is the number, Amisa?
It is starting 20 and 354.
Yes. So easily. Right. Now we need to change it. Switch between display and change. Go to change mode because we want to make this general partner into vendor. So there are two types of vendors, FI vendor and purchasing vendor. Okay. How many types of vendors?
2 types.
Two types. So it depends upon your choice. You can go for purchasing vendor first because you are in MM area. Right? The address will be the same. No change in the address. What will be the new? Purchasing tab will be the new. What will be the purchasing organization? Amisa? As per our yesterday discussion, what is the purchasing organization? Kishore?
1000.
Good. Please do not forget. What will be the order currency in India?
INR.
Good. What will be the payment terms in general? Triple zero,
1.
1
1.
or 2. Okay, 1 is immediate, 2 is having some condition. Make it simple. Then save it. Standard address with error. So let us see the standard address. Yes. No problem. Right? Save it. Okay. Now you have to create another type of vendor. What is the next type? FI vendor. Click on company code. By default, it is taking 5,000. Reconciliation account, which is mandatory field. Save it. That's why. Click it. Go on display mode. Now we can go here. This is the business partner number. What is the business partner number? 3454. And what is the vendor number?
134.
134. Very easy, quick and simple. So system has created different vendor number, right? It is very easy. So please create 5 more new vendors under Ariba. Okay. And the vendor number will be different with respect to BP number as per the setting. This is the account group. Ariba vendor ordering agent account group. Okay. OA means ordering agent. Any question?
No, Samir, I'm clear on this now.
Thank you. Now we should go to next step for creating the purchase requisition. To create purchase requisition, we shall use the transaction code ME51N. Okay. In SAP, we are using the concept of copy control. Right? SAP suggests to copy the existing document to create a new document. This system is the predefined, pre-configured factory solution. It is also called education system. This system has got n number of predefined data created for transactional data as well. Our team has created a lot of transactional data here, and SAP expert has also created. So we should use the existing data to create new purchase requisitions. Right? Then we shall explore and do the research to find out the different master data and the settings available for the particular new document created. Okay, so let us search the existing document created in the system. So click on this left side, document overview, on and off. So it should be on. Click on this particular selection variant. Click on this purchase requisition to find out the existing purchase requisition data. So our purchase organization 1000, right? So whatever the purchase organizations we have, so let us execute these documents. So let us create the existing or latest documents copy to create a new PR. Okay. Here you can create the new PR by copying the existing PR in 2 ways. You select it, copy it. Right? This is the copy symbol. Amisha?
Yes, yes, Samir.
Correct. Other way, you can drag and drop it. Okay, team? You can put it here in the basket. It will also copy. Right? You can put this particular document in the basket to copy it. Otherwise, you can select it, copy it. What is written here? Adopt. You can adopt it. Means copy it. So select it, copy it. Very easy. You have to change delivery date. If it is fine, you can go ahead. You have to check the material number. Okay. Citrus flavor healthy vitamin C tablet. Okay. What are the quantities? It is 0. Now you need to quantity ordered 0, but it is given 12,000 something. So let us make it delivery date is 29th November. Okay. We have got release strategy. Yes. 2-level release strategies are there. Purchasing manager followed by director. Means 2 approvers are there, right? We have got test. Any instruction you want to? Please supply the products with custom or you can mention another instruction also with the custom packaging. We have got is custom packaging to supply the evaluated products. What is the product name? Citrus flavor for healthy vitamin C tablet. Right? We have got delivery address. This is the delivery address. We have got customer data. Nothing is there. Now, at the header level, we have got some data. Some header node. Now, we can save it. Okay. Any question?
Yes, Samir. Actually, I here it is release a strategy. So I'm not getting the concept here in purchase requisition.
We have
Team
described.
director and okay, okay, I got it.
Release strategies means they are the approvers for
Yep,
purchase
yep.
requisitions.
Okay, got
A purchase requisition has gone to some approval process.
it. Yes, yes, I got it
So
now. Actually,
they are calling approving agents in SAP. So who are the approvers?
purchase manager and director.
Good. What are the release code?
R1, R2.
Yeah. What are the release groups and other things?
Red one and the release strategy. Yes.
Yes, one. Very easy. Okay. Any question, team? Similarly, we can do release strategy for PO after PR. Okay.
One more question I have, Samir. Like here we have copied, right? That requisition. So, in we have to copy the format, or we have to make a new frame of it. It depends upon the business requirement.
For learning, first we need to copy.
Exactly.
Okay. If we create new, we will get lot of error. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Because we need to create material in this particular plant, storage location, right?
Yes. Got it. Yeah.
And many other things.
Samir, is there any, we can also create a business partner by copying another business partner, or is it?
By copying, you can create, but it is having some conditions also. But general people prefers to create new business partner after seeing the existing process. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. After seeing the existing any existing business partner in display mode, you can see what are the sections you have created in the existing partners in another screen, and then make a new partner, right? It is just manual copy. It is not the automatic copy SAP suggests.
Okay.
After comparing, it is comparison basically. But here in document level, at the document level, you can create the new document by copying. In master data level, SAP does not suggest to do the copy because business partner is a master data, right? Especially for business partner, SAP does not suggest to make the copy because business partner has got many different sections like address. In general, address are not the same, right? Country may not be the same, currency may not be the same most of the time. So that's why SAP suggests to create a new business partner having some understanding of BP role and BP role group, right? Now,
Yes, sir.
let us save it. What is the purchase requisition number?
Ending with 7294.
So we need to note it. And what is the transaction code we have used?
EME 51 yen.
Okay, good. Now let us see the PR created. MA 52N. Let us display the PR here. Okay, so this is the screen to display the PR in display mode. So what is the default value? You can mention default value here, right? What is the PR document type? NB means standard. You have got other existing PR document type at header level. So there are two parts of data at header level and item level. Header level known as parent data. Item level is known as child data. Okay. If you have any personal setting, you can do it. Followed by default setting. If you have to see any status, you can show. It is in release, right? So these are the statuses. How many statuses are there? Team?
Numbering as in 8 is there, but here it is visual 6.
Number is 8, but some are missing, only 6 are there. Good. You have some contact person. Okay. Who has created this? You have release strategy. Right? So release group, release strategy, release indicators. These are the 3 business object attributes to be defined in customizing menu for release strategy for PR. Okay. Followed by delivery data address. This is the delivery address, followed by customer data. Okay. Now we have got source determination as vendor also, because it is a fixed vendor determined. Purchase organization also, we have got info record also, right? So it has got many important data. So first let us see the info record, right? What is this info record about? What is the info record number? This is. Then how to see the info record? Team? Amy Okay. In order to see the info record, we should write ME13. Right? So see the detail, vendor already there. So that's why it is catching the vendor. Material number, material group, supplier data, purchasing order, unit of measurement, origin data, followed by purchasing data. So what are the purchasing data in control section? Team, can you please tell what are the purchasing data are available?
Purchasing org and material group.
Now in control. In control section, what are the purchasing data available?
So planned delivery time, standard quantity.
And
Minimum quantity.
one is the planned delivery time. Right
Planned
side,
delivery time.
Manisha, what is right side?
Right side,
What is
uh,
this?
total under the
Undelivered. Undelivered
undelivered.
and over delivered. Tolerance.
What is this?
Tolerance limit, it is named as undelivered.
What is this?
Tolerance limit for over deliver.
What means? What is tolerance limit? Means vendor can supply the tolerance limit up to 99%. Means if you are having 20 quantity, 20 piece in PR. So what is the 99% of 20 piece? 99% of 20.
19.8.
Yeah. So 19.8 is more than 19.5, then it will take about 100% tolerance for 20 quantity, right? So vendor can supply up to over delivery 20 more and 20 less. Means he can supply 0 to 20 also, but 0 quantity is not feasible here. So at least we should supply 1 from 1 to 40 as per the given tolerance limit values. Right, it is not total, it is, what is this? Tolerance limit under delivery and over delivery. So it is mentioned in purchase info record. We have got a standard quantity, 200. We have got remaining shelf life, 10 days. Okay. Shelf life is determined by the date of manufacturing given by the vendor for the product. So that the product should be used within the remaining shelf life as defined by the vendor in the slip and sent to us, and we are maintaining the purchase info record because it is a food product. Citrus flavor, it is a medicine, right? Vitamin C tablet for healthy people. So it is a nutrition product, right? So remaining shelf life should be there. Okay. Now we have conditions also. Net price, effective price, quantity conversion. So conditions are also there. We have validity date also. You can change the validity date also here. By default, it is taking 9999. You can change. Let us say that the validity date is only for 1 year. Because this is a medicine product. We cannot make the validity date 9999. What is the confirmation control? We can create inbound delivery from this. Okay. 00014 for vendor confirmation. So confirmation control is a setting in purchase info records related to the next process after PO. Okay. So we can create inbound delivery after PO. Any question for this particular screen? Team? We have got shipping instructions. We have got limit for maximum quantity also. We have not used it. We have got procedures. It is not defined. We can define the net price, effective price. We can define the international commercial term for freight. Okay. Now we can see the details about the conditions. Yeah. And in general data, we can see the general data like supplier data, purchasing order of unit data, supply option. So everything we can check for purchase info records. It is a master data. So transaction code is ME13, and to create a new purchase info record, transaction code is ME11. So you can change it, ME12. Right? You can change it. ME12 for change, ME13 for display, ME11 for create. So plan delivery time. So vendor will take 5 days to deliver the product as per our agreement. It is called plant delivery time. So today we have created, so vendor will supply as per our agreement on 1st of December. After 5 days, right? Maybe 30 of December, sorry. 30 of November, 30 of November. This is called plant delivery time. We can change the under delivery and over delivery percentage. So let us have for some break, right? For 5 minutes. Okay?
Okay, sir.
And also, please see this particular purchase equation. Okay, Amisa?
Yes, Samir.
Hello? Is it audible?
Yes, Samir.
Correct, correct. Now let us explore material data, right? So this
Yeah.
is the material, 5 to 3. So we shall try to explore the material data. Change it. Okay. So in order to see the material data, we should go to MM03, right? So or /n. Why it is not rich? Okay, let us create a new. I don't know what is the stuck up. Let us go for material data, right? Yeah. Okay. Plant should be this one. Storage location should be ERD. Save it. Yeah. So this is the plant data, right? Here we are discussing about the accounting data. Go to accounting view. We have got some important accounting data. Valuation class, right? We have seen the valuation class for raw material, right? It is a raw material. In S/4HANA, we have got material ledger activation, this one. Material ledger is applicable for multiple currency calculation and GAAP, global accounting procedure rule. We have got price for this material analysis based on the ML. So this is the analysis for price. Okay. For this particular material based on material ledger. Previously, material ledger was not mandatory in SAP ECC, but in S/4HANA, material ledger is mandatory to determine the multiple currency like INR, USD, pound, or Singapore dollar, and so on. So let us go back. Yeah, we have got a standard price per unit price. Okay, price control. Okay, so what is price control? V for moving average price. Moving average price, standard price, right? So per unit price is the average price, right? So it will take the per unit price. It is the moving average price for the particular time period. Maybe let us for last 1 year. So what is the variation of price? It is used for raw materials. Moving average price is used for raw materials, V, and a standard price is used for finished goods. Okay, S standard price for finished good, V moving average price for raw materials, because the price of the raw materials is very much fluctuate or variable in nature. with respect to finished goods. And this is the total inventory value. Total quantity stock available multiplied by per unit price. Okay, 4.56 in USD. In Canadian dollar, it is 6.83. So here you see, after enabling the particular material ledger indicator, we can maintain the price in USD as well as Canadian dollar, multiple currency. Yes or no? Okay. So it is the beauty of material ledger activation, this indicator. Previously, this indicator was not mandatory. Nowadays, this indicator is mandatory based on the transactions for material price analysis. Any question for material price and valuation? It is for raw material. Manish sir, yeah. Amisha?
No, Samir, no question.
Understood? Basically, we have got
Yes.
valuation class. Huh? So valuation class, this is for raw material, right? We have selected for Z105 for raw material. And we have got material ledger activated. So what will be the currency type at company code currency? It is the ledger number. It is the USD. For group currency, USD. For index based currency, CAD. CAD means Canadian dollar. Okay. So Canadian dollar 6.83 is equal to 4.56 USD. You can see the comparison. So Canadian dollar has got low valuation range, and it is the stock value. It can be shown in accounting view, one view. We have got quality management view for quality inspection, right? Click on inspection setup. Here we have got inspection type 01. For GR inspection for purchase order, it is active, right? 09 also active. Recurring inspection for batches. 17 for also active for inspection for external systems. 1701 for EWM systems. Okay. Inspection with task list is required for inspection plan. Inspection characteristics are there. Automatic assignment is there. All the inspection related activities you can see in material master, right? Similarly, we can see the plant data storage data 1. Okay. So serial number you can see if it is serial number activated. You must have some serial number profile. Okay, these are the background customizing profile set for the serial numbers. Okay. So serial number is useful for the stock measuring activity in mm. Also you have got SLED data, shelf life data, because it is a medicine related product. So minimum shelf life should be there 110, and total shelf life is also there 365 days. So minimum shelf life should be used, and the period indicator is in day. Expiration date is in B, means based on the production date, I think. Expiration date and shelf life expiration date. It is the expiration date for the shelf life. So it is measured on the production date of this particular product supplied by the Vendor. It is the vendor manufacturing date, right? Because it is a raw material. Okay. Here we have got batch management indicator. So batch is a subdivision of stock having the same ingredients. So batch has got different characteristics under a particular batch class. So let us suppose that the color of the particular tablet is red. Okay, so color is the classification for batch. And red, black, blue, brown, these are the characteristics. So classification is the color. Characteristics are the attributes like red, black, blue, brown, whatever the color or green for this particular raw material supplied by the vendor for country life customer and for this particular storage location EROD for EWM. So this material is used for EWM and it is batch management both at material level, top one, and lower one is for plant level. Okay, so these are the data for materials. We have got basic data. You can see basic data has got divisions for sales department. We have got material status 40. For production release unrestricted use data. It is for available stock. We have got the dimension of the material 55. Okay, net weight, gross weight, packaging material weight. Okay, packaging material may be type, but they have not defined this. They have defined gross weight and net weight. Okay, total material supplied 55 kg, but the net weight was only 6 kg. We have got additional data, unit of measurement. We can maintain multiple unit of measurement here. Okay. We have got document data. It is connected to the document management system. We have got the international article number. If we are supplying this material to US or Canada, we must have some international article number, EN number or unique product code. Okay. We have got some characteristics and classification data for batch management. Okay. So let us go for batch management. We have got expiration date, batch was provided, batch vendor batch number. This material may not be suitable for China, so you can define CN here. This material may not be suitable for Nepal, so you can mention the country code here. What is the country of origin? This material is supplying from Germany, so you can define DE here. Like this material is not suitable for, let us suppose that for Bangladesh, so you can define Bangladesh here. Okay, let us suppose that country of origin is from India, so you can define India here. Okay, in the characteristics value, it is the class. Batch determination is the class. Under class we have got the attributes. Any question? For batch management, the class type should be 0 to 3 for batch. Okay, batch is a particular subdivision of a stock having the same ingredients or same attributes or composition. In production we are having the batch management, so it is based on the production date and time and the ingredients for the product, right? Any question, team? Hello?
No,
No, sir.
Samir.
Yeah. Is it fine? So
Yes.
homework should be there that you please check the material number details for all the views if you have any doubt. I have shown you 3 to 4 views, right? You check rest views like basic data 2. What are there are I think 13, 14 views are available. You also check MRP views, what are the data, and explore it. You please check purchasing view, which is most important. Like purchasing views contains purchasing group, material group, okay? Purchasing value keys. What is purchasing value key? Press on this particular field and press F1. What do you press? Press F1 to see the help. What is purchasing value keys? Okay, go to purchasing view. Then what are the reminders? Over delivery, under delivery tolerance. Here also we are mentioning over delivery, under delivery tolerance. But purchase info record has higher priority with respect to material. We have got GR processing time. What is GR processing time? After GR, we must have some GR processing time inside our storage locations area. What is JIT schedule indicator? Just in time delivery schedule indicator. What is manufacturing part profile? What is the manufacturer? Who is the manufacturer? Maybe manufacturer is the Sudhir Chemicals, right? What will be the manufacturing part number? So what will be the source list? What is source list? Is it the critical part? Yes or no? So all the, you please find out the meaning of different fields in different tabs. But the important tabs you should see: basic data 1 to classification data, purchasing data, international trade import, MRP 1, 2, 3, 4, plant data, storage data, plant data oblique storage 1, quality management, accounting view data. So these are the 7 or 8 tabs are important for MM. Have you noted down?
Yes, Samir.
Yeah. Basic data 1 and 2, classification, purchasing, international trade, MRP 1, 2, 3, 4, plant data, storage 1 data, quality management, accounting 1 view. So please check all the views, and for each and every view, you have to check the field F1 option. Click on this particular base unit of measure and press F1. Read out and note down the important information for remembering. F1 for help. Okay, sir.
Yes, Samir.
Amisa,
Yes, sir.
great. Understood? Any doubt?
No, sir. It is.
Good. So it is the details of the material master. I have shown you the details of the PIR also, purchase info records. And also I have shown you the details of the PR. Then we shall release the PR and create the PO in the next class. So your homework you have noted down, and also create n number of PRs, at least 5 PRs, and see the details. Okay. For different materials, you create 5 PRs. This material you have created, and for another material you can create. Okay. So all the things are available. So we have different fields in the particular material masters tab, like classification view. What are the characteristics? This material may not be suitable for Bhutan. So you can select Bhutan. Okay, this material may not be suitable for another country. Maybe China, you can write CN. And what is the country of origin? From where is this material has manufactured? Maybe from Singapore, you can write SG. And expiration date, shelf-life expiration date, maybe for 365 days. So you can write 25th of November 2021. Okay, it is the 1 year setting also. The date on which batch was produced means manufacturing date. Okay, what will be the vendor batch number? If batch management is maintained at the vendor level by the vendor, then he can send you the vendor batch number, right? You have to maintain it. All this you can maintain. And the classification name is batch determination, YB class BD. Okay, is it fine?
Yes, Samir.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Okay, now let us close this session. So how is the session? Have you understood anything, or have you got at least 25% new knowledge, or you have already knowledge in MM?
Yes, Samir. We got some 20% of knowledge of
Yeah,
this training.
you should get at least 25% new knowledge, new information for MM, right?
Yes,
Because you
Yes,
people
sir.
have not worked in MM, right?
yes,
Yes.
right.
Also, please concentrate in MM only. Please do not concentrate in project system or SD or FI now.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
there
sure.
are some integration points we shall discuss, but first concentrate on MM and please concentrate on the pricing procedures also, whatever you have discussed, like conditions. So there are two types of conditions, dependent condition and independent conditions. So what are the dependent conditions? What are the independent conditions? Then based on the percentage value, based on the absolute value, how do you determine the net pricing? Basically, gross pricing provided by the different conditions, and then after we shall calculate the net price. Okay.
Okay, Samir.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you so much.